Hello everybody, this is me, the Average Nerd 2000, back with another episode of Feed the Beast. Still a Minecraft pack, and it's still the same world. It's amazing, isn't it? I've managed to keep a series going for more than an episode. So, this time we're going to go to the Nether. Wow, this pick's fast. Oh, how... whatever. This is my mining pick. It's the first diamond pick I've got, because it's the first pick I've got. Yeah, I've got a load of obsidian because I was down mining and I couldn't be bothered. Well, I mine at, I think it was level 10 I was mining at. And, well, lava spawns at 10, so I had to dig through all the lava, and that's why I got a bucket. But we're going to go to the Nether because we need glowstone, for certain things I was going to make in this episode. Last episode, you saw me making the macerator and all the other machines. Yeah, well, the macerator... turns out it needs an advanced circuit, that's why it wasn't working. So, yeah, I'm going to sacrifice some glowstone for cheating in said glowstone. Oh, it's got nether ores in this, hasn't it? Don't explode. Oh, no, it's not. Pyrite. Right, well, I've never seen this stuff before. To this box like something. Saf. Whatever. So I need some netherrack. Oh, it's giving me experience. Oh. Come on, netherrack. Nom noms. Right. So we need glowstone. We'll spotted a really shitty plate. Lava. Right, I'll get a geothermal later. Here, glowy. Don't worry, I'm just gonna turn you into machinery. It won't hurt a bit. You'll just be zapped with lots of electricity. Don't worry. I'm gonna turn magnet mode on just because YOLO. Well, actually, that's not true in Minecraft, but whatever. So, hasta ballistas. This should be enough for a little while. Really? That was it? Wow. That really wasn't a lot. I thought there was more there, but... oof. I thought I was going to fall there. I almost shit myself. More. Yep, come on. Right, that'll do for this episode. I'll come back and harvest a bit more off screen. Mainly because the Nether isn't the most attractive place. I think my phone's just gone off. Oh well. Come on. There we go. Right, home here. Last episode I don't think I showed off what the macerator actually does. But I'll show you now, because I've got some stuff. I went mining, obviously, in between the episode. I'll probably mine a lot in between episodes, just because it's raining inside. What? It's not raining outside, but... I'll have to go up there and check, but I can't be bothered to check now. So I need the ores I had. I'll just put all of this crap up. And might as well get that. The ores are here. Copper, gold, tin, iron, silver. No idea what that is. More iron. There we go. That's all I can think of. But, oh, come on. It's the problem with having such a massive house. You'll notice my storage is still there. That's just because I haven't gotten around to making more storage. Right, so this has run out of power because I used this to smelt some stuff. But what we need to do now is get power storage, because the little bit these store isn't enough in my mind to hold a lot. So what I'm thinking is having this, if I move this up a couple of blocks, and I'll put battery boxes in between. Just because. So if we go off and get some more materials, I'll show you what that block was in a second. We need that, that. Why not? And YOLO. Come on. Right, so turn recipe mode on. We've got on utility. Batter. It's bat, isn't it? 3 batteries, wood, obviously. Know how to make that, right? So we need 1, 2, 3. We need to make more copper wire. Oh, crafting table 3, how I miss you. There we go. And voila. We need 2 of those. That wasn't what I needed to do. There we go. Batteries and copper wire. 1 battery box served. So what a battery box does is it stores industrial craft power. So we'll destroy this. It comes back as a generator. Box. Right, we need that little yellow dot that you see popping up to be the bottom. Yeah, because that's the output. So we need that to be facing downwards. Like so. I think it is. Right, now we need to replace the floor. There'll be a better way of doing this later. Right, test that. Yep, so it's working. Because that yellow dot outputted the electricity into said wire. Said wire put the electricity out into said machines. And said machines need said power from said generator, which goes to the said battery boxes to power said wire to power said machines. So said machines can do said work. Said. So we need coal. Some coal here. Next episode I'll probably do storage systems. I'll obviously have to collect a load of materials. Close. Just because I don't like having chests in the middle of nowhere. So this is probably going to be mass storage for now. Obviously I'm going to have the storage in the main factory, or maybe a separate building from that, I don't know. But for the moment this is going to be the area of storage, and maybe the bigger machines I can't house in there for the moment, because there are multi-block machines that I do need to house elsewhere. Right, so this is copper, Cu, copper. What I do is, that gets, it's 2 per copper ore, and if you smelt this you get 1 per copper dust. And it works with all of the ores I have in my inventory, plus some others I think. Yeah. You can also macerate coal to get 1 coal dust, which you use to make carbon, which I'll show you later. But that's pretty much the use for the macerator. Breaks stuff down into the dusts and stuff. The extractor, you put stuff in and it takes certain stuff out. You can't put that in. I primarily use it to get rubber. This is just a furnace, but electric. And this makes stuff into blocks So for the moment, this does that into iron, because you can't make iron blocks the conventional way because Greg Tech. And YOLO. But it also has other uses. I'll show you those later. But that's the basic legit of it. I don't know what else I was going to do. I don't have a lot of time this episode because I'm tired and I want to go to bed, and it's Friday. Just leave me alone. I suppose I'll show you what the barrels are now then. Barrels. This is a barrel. You left click to get a whole stack out. Right click to put a whole stack in. Shift left click to get one out. Shift left click just makes it so you don't interact with it. Hold right click puts every item of that item into that inventory. That's how you use it. Now on to crafting it. I'll just get one out. You craft a barrel like that, so it's just normal wood, any type of wood, on any type of slab, in that order. Whoops. A barrel stores 64 stacks of one item. So this could be cobblestone, or it'd be eggs, but it doesn't stack 64s, it stacks in 16s. Or unused pickaxes, and you get 64 on there. There's also an upgrade to said item, barrel, called the Extra Dimensional Storage Upgrade, which is very hard to get. That basically lets you do 64 times, I think it's 1024 stacks. So you get 1024 stacks of whatever shite you want to store in there. So I usually use that for cobblestone because I don't want streams and streams and streams and streams and streams of barrels. Excuse me. But that should be basically it. I'm really annoyed by that. Oh, I know what it'll be. To stop mobs from spawning up there, I put water in the roof. Water, because there's only, they don't spawn in there. So what I'm going to have to do is, because there's only one layer of it, I'm just going to have to cover that in cobblestone. Cover that in cobblestone. Cover that in cobblestone. And then redo it. I've got a bucket. I've got a singular bucket. Might as well make another, but heat into iron. It's lagging a slight bit on my end because I'm used to 1000 FPS. Because my computer is said beast. I don't get 1000 when I'm recording, I get 60. I mean, I'm on 19 now because of the stupid dripping, but I need more. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up to the top floor of my house and fill it in. Because it's pitch black up there, because I couldn't be bothered to light it up and it's all stairs. But I couldn't be bothered to deal with mobs all the time. One bloody second. Finished. No, mineral. Bye bye. There we go, 75 frames per second. Dig through, and this is going to be very messy. Oh no, it's not, because haha. So this is what it looks like inside of my roof. Yeah, do you know how long it took me to build this? It took me alone 2 hours. Yeah, because I kept placing them wrong, and you'd be able to see through the roof, and it was so annoying. But I built it eventually. And my alibi was I sold it, but really I didn't sell it. For all of you morons out there, what I basically did was I built it in creative mode because YOLO, and then I sailed out in a boat, and then yeah. So speaking of cheats, my brother is also doing a series. I think he's doing his on the Yogcraft one. And he wants me to go on every so often and ruin his world. You'll have to go onto his channel. I'll link it in the description, or there might be a link popping up on your screen now. But he had some idea about a tax man destroying his house because he wouldn't pay tax, and I guess he was a tax man. But I don't know, it's his screwed up ideas, not mine. But like I said, I'll link him in the description. He's my brother, obviously, so he'll beat me to death with a baseball bat if I don't link him now. So if you don't see another episode and I go silent for a while, just presume I'm dead, because my brother will have killed me. Yeah. So speaking of people killing you, I finally got a new I've got a intro for videos. You probably have seen it on the beginning of this video. You'll never guess how long it took me. It took me about 4 or 5 hours, mainly because I had to do it in Paint. Oh my god. Because I don't have Photoshop installed on my new computer because my dad thought it was installed, and well, the person who built it, the computer for me for Christmas, for my dad, obviously, is one of his friends, and he didn't want to pester him, so we finally got Photoshop for my computer. He's probably going to install it tomorrow, but I couldn't wait till tomorrow, and I'm skint, so I had to use Paint and Movie Maker to make it. So if it sounds and looks crap, then fair dues, but I haven't seen it myself because Windows Movie Maker makes it really stuttery, because it's 36 pictures in less than a second, so it's more than 30 FPS, and Windows Movie Maker doesn't do that, because it's 36 photos and each photo is up for 0.03 of a second, and you can imagine that's quite fast. But obviously you've seen it now, so whatever. Right, I'm obviously going to have to get more cobblestone, so I'm back in a minute when I've finished filling the roof in. So see you in a bit. Back again, folks, and I'm back, and I've filled in the whole floor with cobblestone. And now for the fun part. Basically, this is a little trick I learned while making a farm, and I thought I'd show you guys because why not? So basically, it's every other square, because the sauces meet in the middle and make a baby sauce, because they love each other very, very much. Joke, guys, they don't love each other. It's not physics, it's Minecraft. Right, so, or biology, whatever. So that's how you get that wall, where you're like, oh, but the mobs will be able to spawn all the way along here. Well, that's where you're wrong, because now we fill in this wall with the same technique. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. That was just a mini tutorial within the video. I'll be back in a minute. So that's all I have time for today, folks, and folks. So yeah, this is the end. Hope you enjoyed. Like, favourite, and rate, and all that stuff. And if you like me, then I don't know, recommend me to your friends and whatnot. If you don't like me, then I don't know, recommend me to your enemies. So this is me, the Average Nerd 2000, signing off on episode 2. That's a first. Actually, that's a second. Yeah, funny. This is me signing off. I don't know, bye.